Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, and a happy American Thanksgiving to my friends that celebrate that. Also, not so happy today, but Canadian Thanksgiving. I've learned about that on my YouTube career. You just never know what you're going to learn from your subscribers and vice versa. So, I'm starting in Platinum 1 this month. And yeah, I'm going to do my usual 3 matches to get trophy tokens. But you see, the whole reason why I do trophy tokens is really threefold. It's for a small amount, very small amount, of tier 6 class catalyst fragments. I max those out every week. But like I said, it's really, really small. Like if you max these out for all 5 purchases, you get 25% of one. So every month that you max this out, you get a fully formed tier 6 class catalyst, but you need 3 to take a 6 star to rank 5, and you need 4 to take a 7 star to rank 2. So that's 4 months worth or 3 months worth. So chances are, unless they buff this big time, they're not going to get that much value out of this from me continually unless we have a special month where you give us way better solo rewards and alliance rewards like we had last month for the added incentive of doing more Battlegrounds fights. But those are rare. Normally we just have what we see this week or this month. But the biggest thing is I've also said, I've got 19,420 trophy tokens, which is almost enough to max out the tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. And so that's been my main motivation for doing Battlegrounds, is the tier 3 alpha and the tier 6 basic. And that's what I assumed would continue to be the case. Keep in mind that we're back to, other than this kind of special Battlegrounds city solo event where it gives you win a victory track match 2 points, gladiator circuit track 2 points, complete a victory track match 1 point, gladiator circuit. So it gives you, for each time you win a match, I guess 3 points. And you can go up to a max of 12 points. So if you win 4 matches over the course of the next week, I guess, you take care of that. But, those are some free units. And that really does help for, I guess, a couple of units towards Cyber Week. But it's also not going to be enough units to, give you a huge offer. But the Alliance events are back to the same, and the regular solo events. I mean, are you kidding me? As a Paragon player that's goal is soon to be Valiant, how is it that you think I'm going to be motivated to do extra fights with 1,500 6-star shards? There are way, way better rewards from the side quest than the top Battlegrounds. I mean, this is beyond pathetic. This is supposed to be your quintessential game mode, why you play the game, to do Battlegrounds. And yet, this is the best you can give me. Really? This is the best? Unbelievable. So, I say all this to say that several people, including the man that I continue to feature on my channel, who hit me up, Mr. Mario Castle, have sent me what the daily Valiant crystals look like. These crystals, even on a bad day, give you close to, if not more, tier 6 basic or tier 3 alpha catalyst fragments than trophy tokens from Battlegrounds rewards. And if you get lucky like he did, you get a fully formed tier 6 basic from one. You can't do that in the Battlegrounds store easily. And of course, Battlegrounds is exhausting and stressful and sometimes infuriating. And you skip all of those emotions and go straight to the rewards when you become Valiant. That's incredible. Remember, they've taken out the tier 5 basic, the tier 2 alpha, the tier 4 basic, the tier 4 class catalysts. And assuming you can still get 2 of these per day, which I would imagine between the Command website store and the in-game store, you should be able to. In theory, for free one day, you could get a fully formed tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha. This also explains why suddenly the inventory caps exploded for those items to 30, which so many people like myself barely hold 4. And you think, Why is that the case? Well, now we have the answer, because daily Valiant crystals are going to give so much of them to people who are Valiant, which of course is going to make the rich richer, and everybody else, even the Paragon players left behind, way far behind on rank ups for 6 stars and 7 stars. That is just the cold reality of this. Now, they're still going to say a very rare chance at tier 6 class Catalyst, so who knows if that's going to be realistic. But at the same time, like, this is just a huge change in the economy of the game. And I know that's like an inside joke that's become sort of like a meme on my channel whenever I say the economy of the game has changed forever. But between Valiant players having a guaranteed 6-star for early access bundles and also the daily crystals, yeah, the economy of the game has improved way more for these players, and everybody else who's not Valiant is going to kind of get left in the dust. So my goal is to immediately, as fast as possible, become Valiant between Cyber Week rewards and a completion run of Necropolis, in which I plan to bring in my rank 5 and hopefully even rank 6 Ascended, if possible, for tier 2 Primordial Dust Aegon. But in the meantime, daily Valiant crystals means no more Battlegrounds for me. I'll still do the 3 fight minimum for trophy tokens, but unless my alliance needs my help, I have no motivation to do any others unless you severely buff the Battlegrounds reward store. And even then, the cost of the stress of those 3 fights, even if I lose everyone or win everyone, is just not the same as opening a crystal and relaxing. And that's what I prefer doing in this game. Not stressing, having fun. So that's my analysis of how this daily crystal is going to impact my Battlegrounds. See you, Battlegrounds. It's been fun, but I will not miss you.